Okay, hello again. This is Trice Majestus, and we're on our way to the carrier's designated area to deploy to as part of the Deep Space Support Array. And I forgot to increment the part number on the video. Let me do that quickly before I forget. Save that. All right, so we'll get in game. I actually have to fill out some paperwork for the DSSA, and some of that paperwork I need in-game information for. So in between jumps, I'll probably be filling out some paperwork and getting everything ready. Alrighty. Oh, come on, game. Give me what time is it in game? Are we going to get... No, apparently they didn't get the update in today. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I got my official form back from the DSSA to fill in my commander information and carrier information. So that's cool.
Cool.
So, time to get this carrier moving, and while the carrier's moving, while we're waiting for it to jump, I'll be filling in some paperwork and seeing how things go. Make sure I don't have any of that.
Okay, and I also went and checked again. They tried to do a patch. It flopped. They'll try August the 3rd again.
Of course. Okay, fine. That really doesn't... Whoops. Hopefully they'll get it by the time we find a mineable planet, because that's got the mining fix in it. Or mineable rings, anyway.
Be nice.
Cargo hold at
But they
maximum
said, due
capacity.
to unforeseen... whatever.
Alright, let me get the jump underway before I fiddle with any more inventory.
I was disappointed to see that it didn't work.
Yeah, well, that's kind of way things seem to go. Alright, which direction do I need to turn here? Okay, it's left.
I don't know. I think they fixed something or other because I can't hardly hear you on Elite.
Okay, well that could be my mic. Hold on. How's that?
A little better. Not much, but little.
Well, that's as far as I can adjust the mic, I think. Let's see, that's turned up. That's turned into the middle. That seems to be everything I've got.
I'll just turn it up on Elite. It'll just make my game noises louder, though, but at least I can hear you.
Well, actually, could you check the stream and make sure I'm sounding reasonably well in the stream and it's not the mic is completely messed up?
You're not as loud as you usually are on your stream.
Okay, then. I may have to. Let me get the jump moving, and then I will fix the audio. All right, so I want to be moving in that direction. Let's see, 60 should be somewhere in here, I think. 45, 475, 492. Getting there. How about that? Is that a little further? 497. All right. And I'll pop open my spreadsheet. Oh no, not another ruptured power manifold in central engineering. Alright, let's see what I can do about... Okay, let's close that down. I don't need that running. Settings. Microphone. Apps to access my phone. Allow desktop apps. Okay. What it doesn't have is microphone volume.
Well, I've got you maximum on YouTube, and
Yep.
usually you would be blowing me out, and you're not. And on Elite, I've got you turned up in my computer volume, almost up, and it's like any other noise in Elite, and I can't hear you.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened.
But test my microphone. Oh, it's way low. Device properties. Volume is only at 87%. Okay. How's that?
Getting better.
Okay. Additional device properties. See if I can boost it some. Uses device properties, levels, maximized, advanced. Okay. Levels. Listen. General. Properties. Device is working properly. I know it isn't.
Say something now to me, please.
Okay. Is this better?
I went into my audio on Elite and turned up your player voice comms.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Okay.
If yellow comes on, he'll probably blow me out.
Yeah. And I'm looking to see if there's any boost I can give this thing. Some drivers allow you to boost the output. Oh, come on. Maybe if I go to here, go to here. Come on, come on. Levels at 100. It won't let me input a number. I can't tell it.
I'm just wondering if their little patch didn't screw something else up.
Well, no. If it's, I mean, if you listen to me on YouTube and I'm too quiet on YouTube, then it's my end. The Steel Series did have a driver update recently, so it's entirely possible. And I don't see anything there that they changed something in their audio output.
Attention all passengers. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Attention. This
Config
carrier has
flags.
scheduled a hyperspace
No.
jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
GUID, inf name, driver date, version, Friday, inf matching device, rank, driver, service.
I mean, I can hear you on YouTube. I just had to turn you at full max.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that.
No, usually I have you about a quarter,
no,
maybe just a hair between quarter and half, and you're just fantastic, and I can hear your game sounds, and nothing is overriding nothing, but I don't know.
All right, so the audio input capture, configure, properties. No, that's not what I want. Advanced audio properties, because that's got me at 100. Balance left, right, volume. Okay, let me go. And let's see how that is. It says it's still a little low, so I'll go up to 2 dB up. All right, so now on YouTube, can you see how I'm doing there? Because it should be a little better. I put it up 2 dB. And hopefully it's reasonable at this point. We'll see. Of course, it's 30 seconds behind, but you know.
Kind of like you get a noise canceling in the back, because it makes, before you, where you used to have sort of like volume to your voice, now it's like you have a noise cancellation to it, it makes your voice sound softer.
Interesting. I have no idea why that would be. All right, let me boost it further up if that's not loud enough. I'll go up 5 dB, see what it does. All right, we'll see how that's doing. Now, hopefully this is completely blowing your ears out through YouTube at this point.
No, not really. I've got the volume all the way maxed.
And it's still not doing it. Oh my goodness.
You're coming through more louder on Elite now.
coming
than
through.
what you are on YouTube.
Oh man! And I'm in the yellow on the broadcast. So okay, I'm not sure what's cutting me down.
Okay, now you're coming through louder.
Oh,
What
okay.
did you do?
I must have just when I clicked OK. Is it loud enough now on YouTube?
Jack Golding said you sound good. You're fine on my YouTube stream.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Jack. I really appreciate that. I've been having all sorts of problems recently with audio, video, system crashing. Alrighty.
Yeah, but I gotta hear you. I gotta hear you on Elite. You make
Yeah.
me go left and I go right.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do about Elite.
You're good now. You're up. You're sounding louder now, so I should
Okay.
be able to hear you over the game.
Okay, because my
Schematic.
mic volume for some reason did drop down to 87%. So that's back up at 100. But, you know, it took boosting by 5 dB to get me to something good on YouTube.
Okay.
And I'll actually thank in the chat as well. Crazy. So M2Z44Z. M2Z dash 44Z. Page 2. Scheduled launch. Okay. I'm going to need to go to my YouTube channel for that. Oh, actually, that's
paperwork to fill out, huh?
Yeah, I got paperwork to fill out. Let's see. Live. Can I shift these columns any? No. Let's see, what one is this one? Edit title and description. Part 19, okay. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Somewhere around here. Carrier care and feeding part 3. But that's not. Part 2. Preparing for carrier release part 14. Cancel. Edit. So that's the date. June 9. All right.
What are you trying to figure?
Launch date for the carrier.
June launch date from Elite was June 9th.
Yeah.
You didn't get yours to June 10th because of the stupid bug.
Thank you.
Remember? You went to purchase it and you get that, what was it, Black Mamba?
Yep. Black Adder, yeah.
Yep, excuse me, Adder. We tried for the 2 hours that you had and couldn't get it, so you said, I'll try it tomorrow.
Yep.
Jack says, I was checking the heat map density of travel space, and there wasn't much difference between Acheron and the place you have chosen. In fact, your place in the Delta has better links.
Hold on. Let me get back to that. Yeah, the place in the Delta, I mean, right now it's got very similar traffic. Well, historical similar traffic to that section of Acheron. Now the thing is with that section in Acheron, the only time it gets traffic is just after is the routes home from Beagle Point during the Distant Worlds expeditions. So you get nothing, 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 1,000 ships, and then nothing. So every 2 years you get 1,000 ships through. Um, the place in the Hieronymus Delta, however, is much closer to the Forbidden Zone, where there is a future gameplay content coming. And in fact, the carrier that where we're placing the carrier will put it as the closest carrier to that area. So actually, this is not too bad. So there will be more traffic in the future where we're going, and the Acheron one is going to be about the same, which is 2,000 every couple of years. But most of the time, it will be completely ignored.
And not only that, it has a
And it's got a cool nebula to be in.
nebula.
But yeah, it's got better links. It's on the direct path, or just off of the direct path, from Colonia to Route 66. And it's pretty much on the direct path to the 70 light year jump route across the abyss. But almost nobody uses that. I think maybe 3 people have used that so far. Oops, and we're here. So it's it's pretty much just a flat overall. Let's see, 55 and 22, 77 light year. Don't put unit. Okay, next page.
Who's got 27,000?
Ooh, nice. Well, we can go out and look at that. Actually, I'll just hit launch. I'll get my monies when I come back in. Retract landing gear.
Ship released. Departure confirmed.
Landing gear
You
retracted.
just go right over the main story.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
14. Nice. Ooh, look at them gas giants. Ice, rocks, and gas giants. Okay. Yeah, I came out pointed right at one. Ooh, pretty white rings. Hello, pretty white rings. Now, somewhere along the line, Elite or FDev fixed one of the bugs that drove me absolutely nuts.
What?
That's the one where it couldn't get the graphics for the planet, which would then crash the game on me.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't, now, knock on wood, I haven't seen that in over a month. I haven't seen that since they did the patch 3.
Cool.
System scan complete.
All right, system map. System map.
Yeah, we do have ice rings on that.
Well, cool. Do we want to go scan that ring, or I mean, we're still a long ways from needing to, so.
I say we just wait, unless, because they haven't got it fixed yet.
Yeah, okay. And we're not going to be near here when they do.
Okay. And knowing them, they'll probably change everything anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, they told us we'd get mining support, but we haven't asked for it yet. And you're not bothering us. It may take us a minute to look over there and see what you said there, Jack.
Yeah, I've got like so many different screens up right now. They're all covering each other. So I actually can't see the channel chat at the moment. I will shortly, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you've been coming up with. I just need to reshuffle my windows so I can see what you said.
Oh, he was asking if we got any mining.
Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
We have been promised mining support, and now that I'm officially filling out the form. Stop shuddering around. Oh, that is annoying. What is making my screen dance? Anyway, but now that I'm filling out the form, once the form is filled out, we're on our way. I've been promised that we're going to get mining support, and I'm pretty much assuming we're going to. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies. And Anubis is now can't understand me because I've changed the mic around. Open hailing frequencies. Okay, I'll have to do it manually.
Poor Anubis.
Requesting docking permission.
Oh, he finally understood. Okay.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
He was sitting in the space lounge drinking his space latte and you interrupted him.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear. May have to retrain him tonight.
So is he part of DSSA, or? Oh, Lord. No.
I wasn't even that close. All right, let me flip back over so I can see the stream.
Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
What is going on? All right. No, that's just, it's fine. I mean, we're you know, I don't mind, you know, talking and discussing what we're doing, discussing what we're going to do. Looks like the elite integration with my head tracker has decided to go wonky again tonight. Lovely. All right.
You're just having all different kinds of little problems.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. But I'm watching us going jitter, 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 jitter. May have to disconnect and reconnect my head tracker. Okay, well that isn't very happy at the moment. Turn that off.
He said Anubis needs sacking. He said he's slow. It doesn't sound that part of DSSA. Just been watching your streams. I am UTC +1, so I never
Oh,
the end. Got to go to sleep sometime. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Anubis, he has a mind of his own.
Yeah, and you know, things have been getting worse along that. Oh, I got to turn that back on. No, I turned it off to let it reset. All right, so I can get rid of that. I can. He's there. He's there. I can pull this up, turn it back on. See if it's still going to jitter. Moves around okay. Okay, no jitter at the moment. All right. Let's schedule the next jump. Well, I'm certainly glad to have you following along. This is well, it's really nice to have people actually paying attention to the stream. You know, it's a lot of ways it makes me feel good that you know, people are actually enjoying this. So I'm not just spending all of this time for my own benefit. People are actually enjoying it. So that's actually, I really do appreciate that. Anyway, okay, so we got to go the 500. I mean, it would kind of suck if I was doing this and people were saying, "Oh, that's completely lousy."
Yeah, he gets tired of talking to me all the time.
They're closer.
Oh, that's a loaded question, Jay.
That is a
Are the
loaded question.
carriers all you hoped for?
Yeah. Well, in some ways they're considerably better than I expected. Hopefully they are going to get better with Odyssey next year. I'm hoping we can get up and walk around and see some of the crew quarters and things like that. But the designs are pretty neat. The functionality, I wish refueling was easier. I wish upkeep, of course, was 0. But you know, But once they get tritium back to normal, it's viable, but barely so for exploration people. For people hanging around in the bubble, just using them as mobile bases where they're not going that far, not taking that many jumps, they can buy tritium, just costs a little bit of cash. Okay, it's beautiful for that. For out here in deep space, the mining's gotta work. It's gotta be easy to refill. I'd like there to be less, if not no, maintenance, but I understand Frontier's point on that. I wish it was, but I mean, if wishes were horses, beggars would fly. Beggars would ride. So it's expensive. It's a money pit. Because I mean, you sink. What did I sink into this anyway? Where's my spreadsheet?
5 billion just for the ship.
Oh, 5 billion for the ship, but I don't have just the ship. So almost 6.
I just said just the ship.
Yeah. So it's 5 billion for the ship and another 985 million for the modules I've got installed. Which is fine. That cost is absolutely beautiful. The only thing that gets me is the weekly upkeep. I'm going to be spending around 25 mil a week once this carrier is just sitting. It's like 25 mil a week. Wow. That's a lot of money. Yeah, with the economics in the game, it's really not that much for me to, either mine or do Robigo runs to get a couple of years. Couple of years worth of maintenance and then it's no problem. So, I mean, it seems like a lot. It feels like a lot until you actually go and figure out that, 24 mil a week, I can get a year's worth of maintenance in a couple of days. Okay, a couple. If they haven't broke it. Well, they haven't broken the Robigo passenger runs. And, it's almost as fast as LTD mining used to be. The reason for the upkeep is so eventually a carrier that is, say I put 3 years worth of maintenance in the carrier and then quit the game. The carrier would be there dumping down its maintenance over the course of those 3 years if I didn't, completely blow away my character. And after those 3 years and a couple of months, it would decommission and go away. That way, space doesn't just fill up with carriers. Defunct carriers at that. Now, my original plan for the carrier is pretty similar to what the DSSA is having me do. I just had a different location in mind, which is basically take it out to a location that's useful for explorers and leave it there as an explorer's resource. So once we get the carrier there, I'm never going to move it again. Ever. Unless the game forces me to for some reason.
Please don't say that, because that's what you said where we was.
Well, I mean, the plan was to stay there. But then I found out that they're basically going to put a station like within 100 or 200 light years of where I had the carrier. Well, that makes that a useless location.
But they may have sold tritium. We could bought some and moved on.
Yeah, once they fix the tritium, yeah, okay, fine, yeah, we're gone. But I mean, my whole idea behind the carrier is as a open to the world explorer's resource. That's my whole reason for getting one, because I wanted to do that. That was a goal that I had and have in game. Did the game just completely lock up on me? Oh no, there it is.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
Where is it? Hieronymus Delta. Refuel, repair, armory, redemption, shipyard, outfitting, and universal cartographics. Okay, destination I don't know yet. I'm currently in SYRIVOAE space EG-N C20-8. Destination. We'll find out. Don't have one of those. Operational until 12/31. Call it 2025. Submit. Open link in a new tab. And
Attention, carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
and check and see if that worked. Bookmarks. All right, that's fine. Excellent. All right. Form is filled out. Yeah. So and before I go any further, do anything else, let's transfer tritium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, that number's going down too fast.
Still 8,000 in there. That's still 16 more jumps. Five more minutes. Okay, great. Ooh, I better double check my jump log, make sure I have that new system in there. No, I don't. That's
So we got
why.
enough for what? 16,000 light years?
16 more jumps. All right, let's no. Yeah, 16, actually 18 more jumps. So that's another 9,000 light years or so.
And we're going about 21, 22. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Let me double check my computation. VOAE SJ-I D9-29. Oops, somebody just pinged me.
I swear it wasn't me.
No, plus that was Discord.
Probably telling you need you to go to the other one.
All right, so that's good. I've replied to Naughty. Okay, tritium's full. That's set up. That's set up. All right. Oops. All right, so 9,115.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Equals 9,115 divided by 266. So this equals... So I've got 34 jumps, which is...
Landing pads retracted. Hangar bay secure.
times 500. That's, I have 17,000 light years of range available.
We do.
Yep.
So we'll need, let's see, probably 6,000 more.
Let's see, 17. Yeah, maybe 6,000 more. So say it's 6,000. 6,000 light years more times 2 divided by, wait a minute, times 2. Oh, I'm going to need an equal sign. Where's the equal sign? Equals divided by 1,000, which is an extra 12 jumps. So this equals that times 266. So we need about another 3,200 tritium.
Yeah, I just looked at that one. We're like 19,533 light years away. We jumped. I forgot that we jumped last night. We jumped already, you know.
Right. So that says we're only going to be short by like 2,500 light years.
Yeah, if we can find some place to mine, you know, I would like for them to come out and kind of fill it up a little bit so you're not sitting there on empty. But we can probably get enough to get there.
We can get there on just over 1,300 more. And getting in on fumes. So this is something, I mean, literally, I mean, it would be, you know, if they don't fix the tritium mining, we'll be busting our nuts to get that last, you know, 5 or 6 jumps in. But it's doable with, you know, especially if Yellow was able to help us mine, it's doable. Without getting any mining help. Makes it a whole lot easier if we do get mining help.
Yeah. It's like I said, it depends on whether it takes them a week to get to us.
Right. Blink, blink.
Ooh, 117,000.
Oh, yay. Nice. Let's go see this pretty system.
Let's see.
Damn it, I'm out of coffee.
Uh-oh. Look out, I'm gonna scalp you. Okay. I missed you.
Retract landing gear. Retract
Landing
landing gear.
gear is already retracted. Would you like me to deploy it?
No.
Landing gear retracted.
Understood.
Frameshift drive charging.
3 bodies? Why did it pay so much?
I don't know.
Ammonia world.
Aha! It must be terraformable. System map. Ooh, and we get it.
It says it's a good candidate for mapping, but... Or the AI did. But that's 14,000 light seconds out.
Somebody else can do it. I mean, it's probably a mill or two.
Yeah. We got other catfish to fry, though.
Catfish. Oh, catfish are good.
Good.
Almost no restaurants sell catfish for a meal up here, and it's very disappointing.
All I gotta do is walk back my property, throw a line in, and I get a catfish.
Yeah. Well, we got one particular brand of local catfish that we call hornpout. They're horrible eating. They're not food. They're fertilizer. Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
But God, almost nowhere makes catfish up here, and the only place I know that doesn't really do that good a job. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
And he missed it.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Wow, I'm suddenly getting all sorts of crazy noise. This is not good. Frontier, what have you done to my game? I better pull over to the left so we don't run into each other.
We're gonna miss. Oh, that's cool.
Game's gotten very choppy on me right now.
Oh yeah, I see that. Wow. 345,564 for that ammonia ore.
Wow. And that's just for
FSS in it.
just for the FSFs. Oh, wow. So that's definitely over a mil if we'd dang. Nice. All right. Oop, that's little out of range. That's a good one. All right. So 238. Okay.
almost need to set up a message board or a Discord somewhere where we can communicate. That way, Yellow can leave a message or we can leave a message.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Because I do see that Yellow came on about 10 hours ago.
Bet he was confused as to where we were.
Yeah. Hopefully he went back and found the video and watched the end of it.
Well, he may well be still watching at work, like he'd been doing.
Right.
You know, he only has to go back and look at the titles to understand what's going on. Because I try and keep the titles pretty accurate.
Yep. He's probably still trying to figure out where Hieronymus Delta is.
Well, all he has to do is go into the codex and look. It's right there. But whether or not he did that, who knows? I got to get eyes on some of those systems out there in the nebula. Figure out where the heck we're going to land.
Yes. I figured I'd wait till we get over there closer, then maybe jump off and jump to him.
Yeah.
Or we may take it to find a place to mine. One of us mine and one of us jumps to it. You got the longest jump range.
Yeah, it won't take me long. 2,000 light years is a couple hours. Unless I do like Mayday, in which case it's much less. Bing, 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 bing.
For a while, I was wondering if he was finding neutron stars or something.
A minute and 30 seconds per jump, approximately 58 light year averages, because you never get full. Yeah. You move fast. He had a 61 light year, I think it was 61 light year jump range on that ship. And so he'll probably be averaging around 58, a jump every minute and a half, because that's just over the cooldown.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
And if you want just a little bit of extra cash, you just honk in each one you go, because you're scooping anyway. So it's honk and go, honk and go, honk and go. And you can make a lot of distance that way. Of course, you're only getting a fraction of what you could get if you went through the FSS each time, but that just, that slows you down.
Yeah, and then you're tempted when you find terraformables and water worlds and earth-likes, and then that even slows you down a little more.
Yep. I've taken the long-distance Voyager out here twice, so I know all about that.
Well, we had mining like we did have in that one system before they tweaked it. I'd say, yeah, we could get there on our own without the help of the miners, but...
Yeah, but since we can't count on that...
Yeah. back, going to get me a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm back.
Guess who's on?
Who?
Yellow.
Yay! Here, I'm coming up, I think.
Yeah, I hope he's not launching. Hey, Yellow.
Hello.
As you notice, we're no longer where we were.
You remember that saying when we? You remember that saying, Yellow? When I get in here, it's going to stay there, never, ever, 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 never, ever to be.
Well, it's moved.
Wrong. But you gotta tip your hat to the commander there, because he had a choice of one system, which we were gonna have to wait for you to come on and boot you off the carrier, because you wouldn't have the jump range unless you want to go all the way around the arm, wind back around to the bubble, or out here where we're going.
Yeah, with your jump range, you wouldn't be able to go back across the bridge. Unless you have a ton of jump juice.
I do not have any.
Well, good thing we went this way, because he would have been stranded. Actually, not quite stranded. You would have had to taken the clockwise run around the rim to get back.
I'd have seen some very pretty sights.
Oh, yes. It would probably take you, unless you were just, honk and go, it would probably take you about 12 to 14 months to go back around the horn. It's the long way home. Now we're...
As you would be cussing Trace.
So the system we're going to has a number of other advantages. It will make us the closest carrier to the the huge permit required zone out here that's contains some future gameplay stuff. So future story, and we're the closest carrier. Plus, we're going into an absolutely gorgeous nebula. Plus, we're just off of the straight line between Colonia and Route 66 to get to Beagle. And in fact, we're on the straight line for the 75 light year crossing. So it's actually a pretty good location, even though not a whole lot of people have gone there yet. There's going to be traffic through there.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown.
But Yellow, the only downside is we're like 2,000 tons short tritium to make it.
Oh gosh.
Well, on the positive side, I've been promised some mining help.
Yeah. Well, that'll be nice. That'll be useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in just a few thousand tritium. I mean, we've got currently, well, as of a couple systems back, we've got an available range of 17,000 light years and actual distance need to travel of 19,000. So we're pretty close.
We could probably get out and push it that far.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it would be, we'd be busting our balls to get the few thousand, in that we need. But, I mean, it's something that's doable even without help. It's just not going to be fun without help. If they fix the tritium rarity, okay, we could probably do that without too much trouble. It'll be maybe, 5 days of mining, and then we can get there. Maybe 4 days. I don't know.
It depends if we could, if I can do it during the day, it would be less.
Right.
All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete. All crew, prepare for carrier jump.
But they still haven't fixed mining. Their patch 4 sucked screwed up, and they had to postpone it till August the 3rd. So,
No, I'm attempting to plot a jump to Beagle Point right now.
why?
Just to see if he could do it.
Yeah, no, it got up to like 14% and failed.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
too far.
Considering it's 12,300 light years away.
Well, also considering the minimum jump range to actually reach there is 34 light years. There is at least one 34 light year jump on the easiest route there.
So even I would have trouble. I'd have to use Jumponium to get across that one.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I'm glad you're back aboard with us.
So the other nice thing for you is to get to Colonia, it's a straight shot. And you can make it there with the jump range you've got. No jumponium required.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I kept trying to tell him to jump to the other one that served you right, but, he throws at me. So,
Right.
Well, this site just had too many advantages over the other one, so, going to the other one just so Lynn can get back at you, well...
Firing all those probes at her.
Yep.
that's worse than stealing our ice cream. Oh, 108,000.
Oh, nice. Another big money system. Let's see if this one actually has the big money planet back somewhere we can actually get to it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Although technically the other one was only 14K, we could have made that. It just would have been a pain. Retract landing gear.
The other one's
Landing
already
gear
out here.
Yeah. Time to spread my wings.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're clear.
4, 3,
13 bodies.
Icy body, rocky body, gas giant. Ooh, rings. Well, that's everybody. Boy, that goes quick with 3 people. System map.
Right. Wait, we're way out here at the end of it?
No, that's just where it puts us. We're actually probably in closer to the asteroid belt. Ah, metal-rich body.
Nice.
Rocky and metal-rich rings. Okay. I see. I see ring on the far one. That's only 3601. Okay, so I'm not sure where the money is.
Metal Rich.
Probably the metal-rich body. Yeah, that's probably.
Oh, we got no, there ain't no G. Bet it. I don't know.
Does your application say anything's worth it here?
No, he didn't say nothing.
Huh. Interesting. It's probably the metal-rich body is where the value's coming in. Boy, that was a lot of value for how little is here.
I know.
I'll take it!
Huh?
I said I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody feeling particularly like going for that metal-rich body?
I can if you want me to.
Go right ahead. I will start plotting the next jump. I figure it's only going to be 2 or 3 probes, so I'll start heading back to the carrier.
Yeah, I'll let Little Britches get it. If I go out there, he'll try to shoot me.
Disengage.
I'm shoot you whether or not you go out there or not.
Exiting hyperspace.
Just remember, I got lasers. They're not for mine.
Alright.
Welcome, Commander. Please
Well, I pushed the wrong button on that one.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Interesting. It says I've requested docking, but the ship has not. So now I have to cancel docking so that I can request docking. Okay, lovely.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Deploy landing gear.
Gosh, it's small.
Yeah, they usually are.
Landing gear deployed.
Probably 2 probes.
Landing gear deployed.
The biggest metal-rich body I've ever found was 4 probes. Hey, Lynn, you get to skim me if you want.
Enjoy your progress.
Except you're coming.
Probes at me.
Except you're coming in on that auto dock, so I just get to see you drop down in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Watch Yellow get pad 8 and get to skim both of us.
Well, this was a big one. It's a 6 probe.
Oh, that's where the money was.
On the metal rich?
Yeah.
That's huge!
The money was.
That's huge. That's absolutely enormous for a metal rich body. I've never seen one that big.
Yeah, that was the first planet, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Holy crow, that's huge. Okay, I'm assuming you're on your way back, so I will plot the next jump.
Yep.
$516,200.
Wow.
That was over $500,000 for this one little system.
Basically for that one little planet, yeah.
Yeah. But we were shocked at the last one because the only thing in it was an ammonia world, and it was, wow, it paid.
Yeah. Wonder if the payouts are pooched a little bit. Maybe they adjusted them upward by mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll fix that right away.
512. No, I don't want to go any more left, or any more right. I can go a little left, though. No, that's 512. How about that? 498. Yep, that's a good one.
Ooh, pad 2.
Back to the bus.
Your favorite place.
Oh, we're all lined up.
All lined up. Yep. And I'm in the carrier view, so I can see you coming in.
Yeah.
Interesting maneuver. Straight down, flip over, and land.
Not very fuel efficient.
All right. All right. How much tritium do I need? I need 198. Okay.
I want to paint the name of my ship on the side of my hull, but I don't have enough arcs yet.
Aha! Well, you may have, you should be getting a bunch more tonight. Yeah, we were doing. I was getting. When we're traveling, I've been getting about 50 arcs a night, something like that. Anyway, so it doesn't take. So it doesn't take all that long. Maybe it's more than that. Because I finish off my 400 of the week with a couple of days left over.
I got 73 arcs.
Okay, so you'll be complete with your 400 tonight. Tonight we'll.
I mean, that's the total I've got. I was full last night, 400 arcs.
Oh, we just started a new week. Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many good nameplates.
Yeah.
250.
spell your name backwards. What was that one? It had the word spelled backwards. There was some kind of emblem that you were thought about, something or other. Anyways, the name of it was backwards spelled.
Yeah, that was a glitch in the game. That was a bug. They fixed that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, funny little cosmetic detail. They fixed that, but, you know, then they break mining.
Hey, drop a sticker. I don't know. I just have a thing about it. It's like you drive down the road and you see this car and you can't see the bumper for all the bumper stickers on it. It's like, oh, it's a nice looking car until I got to the bumper.
Man, maybe I should fly it like this. That would be funny.
Like what?
They've got a new camera view that, at least I think it's new. It's just ship cockpit back.
Well, sometimes you do fly backwards, or at least it looks like it. Oh my god.
Aw, yellow's inside. Here I am. I pulled
He's
out.
gone to delivery, you know?
Yep. Yep. I went to the external camera to go looking around, see how.
Oh, I'm locked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Let's see, I've got...
There's the orange ship. Not yellow. It's orange in this light. Oh, so's mine.
gotta work on my combat.
That's what we ought to do if we ever get back to the bubble, is go out there and do some combat together.
Hmm. Okay, you see two.
Missiles.
We could get Yellow to be the decoy, and then we could go in.
They go out in the open world, follow him around. Somebody, you know, drops him out. We go in and thrash him. Not.
Yeah. He can shoot probes at him.
Unfortunately, in the open world, there are some serious combat pilots.
No, I was talking in the private group. No, I'm not up to taking on some of the pirates that I talked to. No, I'm not.
Yeah. There are some guys out there that can fly rings around me.
Yeah, they would skin me alive and then hang me upside down. They kept calling me a chicken because I went into a private group and solo, and it's like, I'm not a chicken, I'm just smart. They keep telling me, they send me a message every once in a while.
Clipper.
Come on out and play. Come on out and
Yeah,
play.
come on out and be a target, yeah.
Not happening.
No. Nope. I'm ready to go play with the Thargoids and play with them.
See how things look from this direction. Oops, thought I ran into the deck.
Oops.
Good thing I'm not in my ship,
yeah,
it's just the camera.
Yeah, see, Yellow, we go with Trace there and wing up with him, right? send him in, and he can shoot all these people, and we get to share his bounties. he could drag us through to elite. Pow, pow, pow.
May have to switch to the other ship and finish outfitting it properly.
The Corvette.
Yeah.
Well, in the yellow knight, you just park on your wing and you just.
That thing is such a beast. Actually, that's what I named it too. The Beast.
How do you take screenshots again?
Screenshot F12.
The high quality is like control or something?
Is it? I don't know. The only thing I know is F12.
That's just screenshot of your monitor.
Yeah, well, then again, you know, I've got a 2K monitor, so
Yeah.
F12 is high res anyway. And unfortunately, the 2K monitor, I think, is part of the problem I've been having.
Stick down there and see what kind of decal he put on his ship.
Oh, no, I couldn't buy it.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be one of the Explorer packs, I think.
Oh, wow. Now that is going to be an absolutely neat screenshot.
If it wasn't for the green 2.
Watch when this comes on the screen. There, right there. On the stream.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a halo.
Yeah, hero pose for a yellow ship.
Send it to me.
I'll figure out how to do that.
I like that one.
Wonder if I can do the same for my ship.
We need like a Discord. That way we can post pictures and stuff that we're seeing.
Yeah. Oops. Nope, no, 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 no. Don't go into the ship. You. I can't get mine into hero pose. Oh, well. Keep ending up in...
You all three of them in a hero pose?
Well, hero pose is front on. So I can get one ship at a time because it will always block the ship behind it. The problem is I can't do it on... I'm having trouble doing it on mine because I keep ending up inside the ship before I can get to the right angle. Oh, there we go. Can I go just a... No! 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 Ah. The thing is to get... to get that pose... Oh, you know, I know how I can do this. There we... I think maybe just a little...
Okay, there we go.
All
Now I
right.
gotta find my screenshot folder. I hope you're done.
Spider's fart.
I couldn't quite get Lynn's one. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
The star was just in the perfect location for doing that, though.
Yeah, it was. I guess one of these days we ought to stop and put all of our ships nose to nose and take a group picture. That way you can put it in your carrier photo, whatever.
Yep.
Nose to nose. Give me a great shot to take out yellow.
Ooh, if I can get the blue flash on this one, that would be cool.
Maintenance crews have signed off. All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete. All crew,
I
prepare
know I
for
took more screenshots than that.
Attention all ships. This carrier is about to engage the French ship's drive.
Oh, they probably just saved to a folder somewhere different.
Actually, are you guys on Steam?
Yeah?
We can communicate through Steam.
We just have to friend each other, right?
Yeah.
The ship tab that pops up the... oh, yeah, there it is.
Okay, let me see.
attention all personnel. French ship drive has been engaged.
Trying to catch the flash. Trying to catch the flash. Come on, blue flash.
Attention. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, didn't get the blue flash. That's too bad. It was lined up right to get a good one.
Yeah, we'll have to friend each other on Steam, and that way we can leave messages, I guess. I've never received one on there, I don't think.
I've got my friend code as soon as I can type.
No results.
I don't even know where you find them at, so...
Well, if you go to the friend list and then add friend, you can put in my friend code and it'll pop up. But again, you can't do anything until you're out of hyperspace.
All
Oh,
right.
there we go.
That was a quick system scan complete.
There we go.
All right. One bodies, huh? Okay, I'm just going to pop up and pop back. Make sure there's really nothing else.
Okay. I'll
I gotta waste the time anyway because, you know, carrier cooldown, but
dude, just send a friend request to...
oh, okay. Retract landing gear.
Yellow.
Landing clamps disengaged.
Landing gear
My
retracted.
friend code is 99.
Well, you hold on. You probably don't want to do that while we're live on the stream because you'll get requests from all over the place.
Oh, okay.
If you direct message it to me in game, I can put it in there.
Okay.
Well, you can. You don't want to do that to me because, again, it will end up on the stream.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it really is just the one. Okay.
Okay, sent.
RTB.
Okay. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Why is it not detecting?
Okay, send it to you.
Okay.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Disengage.
Exiting
Okay,
hyperspace.
Hello, Commander. Please stay aware of other ships around this carrier.
Oh, it has where we could put a group in here too.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance
There we go.
granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Oh, it's cool. I can detach the camera and just stand back and watch.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Deploy landing gear.
Deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
All right, let's plot that next jump. How are we doing on time? One more jump and we'll be done for the day, I guess, because I have to be up early tomorrow. Obnoxiously early tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow's the twofer, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow I get the tooth extraction. Yeah.
Ugh.
Better you than me.
Well, it had a crown on it, and unfortunately, it rotted out underneath the crown, and that's just no fun.
No, sir.
Is your
Hopefully-
appointment at 2:30?
9 o'clock. Oh God, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
Had to be done.
Yes, I know. And a friend of mine used to pull that on me every time I would go to the dentist. And I still don't get it every time.
Oh, good gosh. Hopefully this one we're getting ready to go has some icy rings in it so you can park us there.
That would be nice.
Just so I can have something to go try out.
Tooth hurting. Oh my God.
2:30.
Now this friend of mine was on like his third or fourth career. And one of his careers, he did a little bit of stand-up in between the sets, just to give the rest of the band a rest. So he was a bit of a class clown, a bit of a clown in general. And I would just make the greatest straight man you've ever seen.
Sitting there scratching your head, wondering why everybody else is laughing and you haven't caught it yet.
There are times like that, yes. I make one of the most perfect straight men in existence because I'm very, my mind works so logically that it's very, very hard for me to get the, to make the jump. It's like, ow, you went there, didn't you? Damn it. Well. But it's actually hard for the tooth to hurt since it was root canaled and crowned prior. So, tooth no hurty. Tooth is irritating as hell, but not painful. Let's see. I was going to do something else while I was sitting here. I was going to pop this up. The heck is that? Huh.
What?
Well, I've now got invites to 3 Steam groups.
What?
I said I've now got invites to 3 Steam groups, and I don't know where the third one came from. I know where the other 2 of them came from, but I don't know where the third one came from. And I don't recognize... No idea.
I don't know. It says you could create a group. I'm just wondering if that isn't what we want to do, and that way your message goes to the group.
Well, first you got to invite friends.
Oh.
I think I found Lynn.
I think you did too, and I just added you.
Attention. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace.
Ah, okay.
Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
Now, why can't I confirm it? Incoming friend request. Yes, give it to me. Yes, yes. Confirm. There you go. That worked.
Yep, I got you.
Oh, okay, that is the guy that I thought it was. Back, adding you now.
Yeah, I just entered his name, and he came up.
Yep.
Boom.
Well, that is the name I use on all gaming. So, well, almost all gaming. The only time I don't use Trice Majestus is when I'm playing a specifically Oriental game like Nine Dragons or Age of Wushu, in which case I'm Bao Wei.
Okay, whatever.
Means precious gift, and it's generally given to. It's kind of a name given to a child for the child to have to live up to.
Okay.
As in, the expectation is that the child is not going to live up to it.
Okay. Well, anyways, now we got a place where we can message each other.
Yep.
Oh, and I can post that.
So what is the group?
Oh, let's deal with a group. Okay. So let me... How do I create a group?
It says create a group, but I don't know.
Chat name. Okay, and then I want to add you into there, and I want to add yellow into there. Create chat.
Attention, carrier jump sequences
Whoa.
underway.
That just popped up.
What?
I just created a group, or at least a group chat.
Oh. Well, I don't see it. Ending. Okay, hang on a minute.
You'll probably see a new Steam window. All right, let me see if I can find where my screenshots are.
It'll be, if you've got the HUD up for Steam, it'll be in the bottom part. It says screenshots, community hub, discussions, and above that's your friends list and everything.
Okay, so let me pull that window up.
Oh.
Give me the window. Give me the window. Thank you.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Aha! Okay, so that's in there, and so I want to take I want to take yellow's one. Scroll down for details. No. No, I want to open the folder that the screenshots are in. That's what I want to do. If I do this, click share, add a caption.
There. That's the screenshot I took.
Oh, cool.
Anyway.
Unfortunately, with the star above us.
Yeah, it's not in the right position for getting good photos, or good screenshots.
It's tilted sideways. Nope.
And I just wish I knew where the screenshots folder was off the top of my head here. Maybe it's in here. Stand by for landing pad lockdown.
Space cow.
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Landing pads retracted. Hangar bay secure.
Well, now we can leave messages because we were like, oh, how are we going to tell Yeller we're moving over here?
I saw the title of the stream.
And did you say never means never? Some things Trace will never live down.
Yeah. Just means I'll have to skim you more often.
Crews have signed off. Base report until the jump is complete.
Yes.
The only thing that saves you, Trace, is that you're a better shot than I am. And I know sooner or later we're going back to the bubble.
Please move to a safe distance.
It's been an experience, though.
Yeah. You know, your first time away from the bubble is always something special. But at least, I mean, you know, with the carrier here, you've got a support.
Attention all personnel. Frameshift drive has been engaged.
Well, not only that, but it's always better to go out here in the dark with somebody, you know, where you can at least talk to them. And if you do run into a problem, usually between the 2 or 3 of us, we can probably figure out a solution to fix it.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
78,000.
Oh, hey, that's worth jumping out to see. Especially since it's the last one of the night. Since we're already over my bedtime.
Oh, we have. Oh, okay. I thought we may have had a terraformable out here, but AI was just telling me about the main star.
Retract landing gear.
Ship release.
Landing gear retracted.
That's not too bad. 16 bodies.
Okie dokie.
Roger that.
3, 2,
Get above the elliptical.
Could somebody just blowed by me?
That might just be me.
Yeah, we got a metal-rich ring.
It's over here.
system scan complete.
System map. System map. Try it one more time. System map. No, he doesn't want to give it to me. Okay. Being very difficult tonight. Gas giant with water-based life. Okay, that's probably where the value is. And a little rich ring. Alright, well, no tritium ring tonight.
What kind of ring is tritium in?
Icy.
Okay.
Are you probing yellow?
Flying out there. We'll see what we got.
Okay.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Okay, I'm out of time, so I'm gonna bail.
Welcome, Commander. Please request
Yeah, I'm
permission
gonna
before approaching
save my time
elevation
till when we
pad.
come across an icy ring.
Open hailing frequencies.
Barrel
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy
Your
landing gear.
elevator pad, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing
There's
gear
some
deployed.
wide rings.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
BDs. Platinum hotspots. Painite. Saren.
Serendibite.
Dibite? Yeah.
Probably some rhodoplumite as well.
Yep.
Well, we were looking for painite. We found it.
Yeah.
It would be such a pain to get it back to the bubble.
Yeah. It certainly would. The funny thing is, you know, that's actually named after an actual person. It's an actual mineral named after the person that found it.
Oh, really?
Yep. It is not a fictional thing just because it's a pain in the behind to mine. Painite is actually real. In fact, every mineral and metal that we mine in this game is real.
Painite, when it's polished up, actually looks like a ruby, and CD Payne is the one that got it, when it discovered it.
I forget if he had a PhD or not. I forget if it's a Dr. Payne or just a name. But yeah, he just.
A British mineralogist, or a mineralologist, and a gem dealer, Arthur C.D. Payne.
Okay, so they didn't do PhD in there, so he actually doesn't have a degree. He's just, or not, at least not a pilot higher and deeper.
Right, he misidentified it as a ruby.
Uh-huh. And when they figured it out, they named it after him anyway. Yep. Okay, so I filled the tritium depot. Carrier management.
Jiminy, it doesn't even look like we moved any.
No, it's what, 3-4 jumps, so that's, you know, a couple thousand.
I know it. Is this? I don't know.
Galactic distances. Okay, that's all set up. All right. So I'm out of time for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride. It was good having you on. We had a nice group of people on tonight. Thank you, Jack, for helping us with the sound. And Yellow, it's great to have you along again. And I'll be picking this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. as usual. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.